Coming to you live once again with another live stream. What's going on? Peace and grand rising, everybody. It is actually snowing outside right about now. Definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody out here. I know it's 10 o'clock in the morning in the rising Eastern Standard Time. I know some of y'all might be 2 or 3 hours behind or whatnot, but like I said, family, when you come on in the side of the chat though, family, you definitely want to go ahead and get those likes up. You know, there's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another, family. You know, but like I said, little family, it's definitely, like I said, a really great time. You feel me? I've been wanting to talk to y'all about this for like, quite some time. You feel me? Oh shit. Yup. Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, what up, Charles Wilson? What's going on, bro? What's going on, Elder? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, family? Yeah, it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again. Like I said, with another live stream for real, you feel me? And like I said, when you come on in the side of the chat though, family, you definitely want to go ahead and get those likes up. Like I said, no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We keep it cool with one another, family. And like I said, we always keep it very respectful and mindful with one another. And like I said, we always keep the respect between one another, stuff like that. You feel me? Yeah, it's actually snowing outside right about now. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, family. Yup. Like I said, I wanted to come to y'all, but this particular topic because this is something that's really been on my mind for quite some time anyway. Because I really feel the need that, you know what I mean, like people really need to hear because one of the things that I've been seeing, you know what I mean, for years is that, hey, Grill Sites Weapon Hoster, what's going on? Grand Rising, yup. The reason I'm coming to y'all with this video, man, is because I call this stop debating and start creating because we are really in the time frame. Oh yeah, got you, Charles Wilson. Yeah, man, yeah, man, because too many people want to be still sitting around debating. I see it all over the YouTube. I see it all over the TikTok. I see it all over the place, man. Like I'm still seeing people sitting around arguing and debating about things that are like really irrelevant right about now. You feel me? I'll be seeing people debating whether we should be, what nationality we should be going by, or this, that, and the third. Should we unite with certainly on kinds of people, this, that, and the third, or people want to be debating about knowledge and whatnot. People still want to be debating about a bunch of nonsense. And how I'm looking at it right now, I'm like this. I'm not even going to get caught up in none of that debate shit right about now because, like I said, a debate is a waste of time. It is a waste of energy. You feel me? Like I said, sometimes a healthy debate here and there, but like I said, like we are really in a time frame where things are changing rapidly, and it's a time to create, and which means create a whole new entire reality. You feel me? A debate, they trying to use a debate to keep you stuck in a false reality. You feel me? You feel me? Like people still stuck in this illusion, trying to debate in an illusion. They want to debate about religion. They want to debate about knowledge. They want to debate about who's who, what's what, where we from. This, I mean, it's too much. They want to debate about sports. I'm not debating on nothing right now. I don't debate at all. Why? It's a time to create. Since the world is shifting fast, if the world is shifting fast at a real fast and a rapid rate, then we need to start creating. If you have not did it, or at least working on it, because I'm telling you, because I was saying that to like a couple of guys years ago. I don't give a fuck what you know. You want to see what a person know. It doesn't matter what a person may know. And I don't give a damn if you can debate them till they bloom in the face to see what you know. You can know more than them. But I'm at a point like this. It ain't what you know, is what you do with what you know. You can know all the shit about the cosmos, the planet, the stars, the moon, the sun, the coordinates. What up, C man? You can know about all of the knowledge, all the degrees, the seven chakras, you know what I mean? Jacob's ladder. You can know all this shit. But if you're not trying to create with it, then what is the purpose of knowing it? It ain't what you know, it's what you do with what you know. Remember Alonzo was saying, it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. Yeah, in that court, but out here, it ain't what you know, it's what you do with what you know. You can know a lot of shit and don't apply it. Hey, Katarina, you can know a lot of stuff and don't apply it. And the reason why I'm saying that to apply it is because for number one, the not what a broad 23x, the knowledge that you have attained, you're going to have to put it. You know what I mean? You're going to have to put that stuff into like application. Why? Because it's really going to come to a time frame where if you're not putting that in the application, man, then what you're doing of knowing that stuff is pretty much null and void, yo. You can know so much knowledge, man. You can get destroyed, yo. But original one serious, which means you can know so much that you can spook out your own self, yo. People gotta, it's like, look, you can read and research and learn. But if you out here trying to debate on what you learned and not trying to apply it to your own life, then what you doing, you are wasting time. Is right, it is counterproductive. You wanna know how I know? I seen people that was always wanted to test and try and challenge on what I know, but guess what? They claim to know all of this stuff and challenge me, but can't challenge themselves. Right. That's what I'm saying, Rio Sites, right. That's what I'm saying. Like you can learn from it. It'll have you to research. You feel me? You know what I mean? Exactly. You know what I mean? It's like you can do that. You know what I mean? It's like you can do both. Like me, I don't debate. I'll sit there and I will learn from people. And I will take it and use what applies to me and what don't applies to me. You feel me? Because like I said, I mean, it can have you to do the research. You feel me? That is a good point, Rio Sites. You feel me? It's just that right now, we are shifting reality. And if we are shifting realities, we got to eat better. You feel, huh? Say, Ralph? You talking about? You know what I mean? Like I said, man, it's like, you know, it's about the daily practice of things. Thank you, C man. It's up. What up, Bird Brain? What's going on? You know what I mean? Good to see you, bro. And like I said, it's really all about what you've been doing because if we are really shifting realities, then we gotta shift. You know what I mean? We gotta take the knowledge that we obtain and shift our reality. That's what we are going through right about now. We are going through that process. That's why everything. Oh, thank you, Law and Order Rules, for the $100 donation. Thank you. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you for the $100 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks. Yep, and like I said though, man, that's what it's really all about. Hey Latasha, hey Letitia T, what's going on? Yes, man, because if we are really shifting our reality, man, you know what I mean? Exactly, Charles Wilson. It all starts with first person self. Yeah, that's right. It ain't easy. Yup, you know what I mean? And see, that's what I've really been noticing. That's why right about now, you are really alone because you need to be alone so you can start focusing on the kind of reality that you want to create as we are shifting out of this old reality. Oh, thank you, Griot Sites. Yeah, thank you. Exactly. I'm doing way more than just this. You know what I mean? Thank you, because I don't got to explain myself. They come to my channel saying that. Hey, Les Jax. Hey, sis, what's going on? Go ahead and get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Yeah, man, like I said, I mean, I'm talking about in your daily life. I'm talking about whether you be like plotting and planning things behind the scenes. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? You be plotting and planning behind the scenes, and you be lining up the things in your means. That's what you're doing. You were lining up your priorities and means, and you were doing things behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And you were creating. Just because people don't see it, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not happening. That's because some people, they really want to be nosy and see what you got going on so they can try to hijack. No. You got to be, thank you, C-Mac, you got to be on your own shit. Because I seen people like that. this, that, and the third, challenge and debate, but they can't challenge themselves. I don't give a fuck who you gonna challenge on the knowledge. If you ain't gonna challenge yourself on the knowledge, then you ain't doing the knowledge. If you can't challenge yourself on the knowledge, then you're not doing the knowledge. Exactly, Charles Wilson. Indeed, applying it, not plot it. Exactly. You feel me? And see, as you applying it, you also gotta be plotting at the same time. You know, it's like you can know the. I mean, it's like you gotta know the knowledge, but you also gotta be plotting and planning and applying it. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Charles Wilson. C Mac, you feel me? Yeah, you know, it's like you gotta be applying it means you've applied it. What up, T Mac 29? Yup, they both go hand in hand. Cause like I said, I mean, you can know all of this stuff, yo, but if your life is fucked up or no evidence is being shown, you know what I mean, of any type of progress in yourself, then what you're doing is null and void. Exactly, Marlene Carizzo go right. You're right. You don't tell anybody what you really got going on, you know? What's going on? Peace. Yeah, exactly. It's none of their business. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's really none of their business. Because, see, people that always want to be knowing your business and not challenging themselves, they want to try to hijack somebody else. But it's like, no, what I'm know what the Jedi is going on. Oh, yeah. Exactly, yo. Like, I don't, like I said, like right about now, we don't got no time for the debate, yo. It is a time to create, yo. Because, like I said, even while all this stuff is going on, you feel me? It's like we see what's going on out there, but you can still create. Why? Because as we create, we're going to shift the reality. Plotted is negativity. But what better word would you say instead of like plotting? Charles Wilson, instead of like plotting, I'm going to say applying. But you also got to like, what's a better word? Because you're not plotting on anybody. What up, Obadiah Paisley? I'll get to that later. Hey, Letitia. Okay, thanks, darling. Yeah, I'm gonna say like, because as you apply the knowledge, you still got a matter of fact plan. You still got a plan. As you apply the knowledge, you got a plan. You still gotta have a plan on what you're doing. You know, as you apply the knowledge, you gotta have a plan. You gotta be planning on how you're gonna apply the knowledge. Right, you feel me? Hey, Letitia Mon, right, you gotta be planning. Hey, Blake Smith, you feel me? Yup, applying for positive. Yup, and you gotta have a plan. Cause like you can have the knowledge and you're applying it, but right with no plan. You feel me? But then of course you can have a plan, but not applying the knowledge. So I would more so say not plot, but I would say plan. Hey, Clev, Prolific Music. Hey, Namaya. Hey, Janie. What's going on? Right, exactly right. You need a vision. Right, needed vision. So instead of you plotting, you're planning. Because you gotta have a plan when you're applying the knowledge. Because I mean, knowledge with no plan, that's null and void. Thank you, C Mac. Putting the links in the chat. You feel me? Right. You gotta have a plan on what you're doing, as far as what you really want to accomplish. Just like over the last couple of months for real. Like I told myself by the end of 2025, I had a plan. My plan was to like go ahead and finish my album, and I had a plan to like literally surpass 10,000 subscribers. Already did that, and the plan was to move out. So that was what I did. So the whole entire time, I was quiet, but I was planning at the same time. And as I was planning, I was applying the knowledge with the plan. Hey, Greg Calloway, exactly. Right, you really got to have your intentions. Right, without vision, you perish. Right. Yeah, that's right. You gotta. Hey, Empress 5846 Grand Rising. Exactly. Yup. So it's great to get knowledge, but you gotta have a plan. And that's why I said you gotta stop debating and start creating, because having all that knowledge and no plan, I mean, what the hell you have? You feel me? What the hell do you have? And then at the same time, as you make the next move, you feel me? And like I said, as you make another move for real, like I said, you gain the more knowledge and you work it towards other moves. Exactly, C Mac. Yup. You can't let everybody know your plans. As a matter of fact, yup, that's why I'm so glad. That's why I'm so glad for real. You know what I mean? I didn't tell anybody my plans. You know? Because like I said, if you really got somewhere to go, especially during this time frame, excuse me, y'all, especially during this time frame, we really gotta be quiet. You feel me? You might drop a little hint, but you ain't giving out all your plans. Nah, nah, you don't do none of that. As a matter of fact, like I said, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't tell everybody everything on here. You feel me? I be excited, like, good things are coming to the channel. You feel me? But I don't let you know my whole entire plan. No, But like I said, I mean, the great thing about like creating is that you really get a chance to exercise your mind. You want to know one of the beautiful things about me being on YouTube for real? Me being on YouTube, it helped me to become the exercise the mind. By me not getting up inside of the base, it gives me a chance to learn how to take the knowledge and create. Right, Charles Wilson, right. Yeah, that's why I changed the words of the plot and your planning. You feel me? That's right, Janie. Yup, that's why they say plot setters, orchestrators. Yup. Right, yeah, you gotta look ahead, and it's like you working towards things today that's gonna get you ahead. Because like I said, things are really going to be speeding up. And like I said, you on the high frequency, things are going to come to you a lot faster because of the energy that is in the universe right about now. Because the you know what I mean? Because the scales are on the side of the chosen. You feel me? And you know what I mean? Like it's on the side of the chosen. So if it's on the side of the chosen, that means you gotta be operating. You feel me? Which means you were operating in your God energy and you were bringing something to the world that's going to be, you bringing something out to the world that's really going to help the world, that's going to really help accumulate and benefit your life. You feel me? We all shifting, yo. And if we going through a shift, you got to unlock your gift. That's the point that I'm making. While you in this shift, you got to be intact with your gift because it is going to be your gift that's going to unlock other gifts. It's going to unlock. It's going to unlock other gifts inside of you, and it's going to bring more rewards to you. That's the point that I'm making. While you in this shift, be in tune with the gift, because like I said, what is really out there, we see what's going on, but we're not going to allow it to affect us. Why? Because it is nothing but a movie. You're watching the movie, but you in your own reality. You were living out your own reality, but you're looking at the movie. But see, while you look at the movie doesn't even affect you because you live it now in your own reality. And that reality that we are living in is really all about creating our own reality. Exactly right. Block all distractions. Right. Thank you, Story Cuzzo. Yes, right. Appreciate it. Exactly, Janie. Yup, your gifts make room for you. Exactly. Yup, it's really going to make more room for other things. Just like, when I started doing my YouTube and all that, people kept on telling me I should get back to rapping. And I got back to rapping, and look what it did. YouTube helped me to tap within. You feel me? It helped me to like really grow, elevate, and evolve. And had me to do like a lot of seeking and reading and researching, and help me to like really dive within, to help me to be more creative. That's what you really got to be doing. That does not mean you sleep to what is going on in the world. No, you see that fake reality going out of the window. So while you looking at that fake reality going, you are creating a real reality for yourself. That's what the word reality is, real. Hey, Donna Robinson. Hey, Conscious Warrior. You feel me? You living in a real reality. People that are debating all the time are not in a real reality. They are stuck. Look at the people that's always debating. Are they getting ahead? Can I ask you this question? Honestly, y'all. For all of the people that's out there debating all the time, what do you see in life? And I ain't talking about ESPN or none of those guys. I'm talking about regular people. What evidence do they have to show that's always debating? What up? I'm Soldier 101. What's going on, bruh? I mean, ask yourself that question. Have you seen anybody that is a great debater? Do you see them making any great progress? Seriously, when you look at their lives, right, do you see any major progress or trying to make progress? Seriously. Have you seen anyone standing on the corner always debating? Have you seen their lives really transform? I'm waiting. I don't see any answers. It got kind of quiet in here when I asked that question. Get them likes up. It got kind of quiet in here when I said that. Thank you, Janie. Ask yourself the question. Have you seen anybody that is a great debater? Have you seen their lives change in an amazing way? Hey, Nemo 2023X, show me. I'll wait. You want to know why I say that? Here's a quote from your man B. Miles. The greats don't debate. You feel me, C-Mac? Not at all. The greats don't debate. You want to know why? Let me give you something what Jay-Z was saying on the song What We Talking About. I love that song by Jay. He said, we'll be talking about fiction, we'll be talking about fact. You feel me? He said, I'm talking about profit, I'm talking about pain, I'm talking about despair, I ain't talking about shame. I ain't talking about gossip, I ain't talking about game, I ain't talking about Jimmy, I ain't talking about Dame. Pretty much saying, I don't got time to be sitting around talking about other men. Do you really think I got time to be sitting around trying to debate and gossip for what? I'm trying to make moves. I'm out here making moves. Do you think I'm going to sit around with other men and going to sit around and talk about another man and debate? No. Jay-Z was smart. Nas was smart. Do you see the greats debating? No. Do you see Michael Jordan debating? No. Do you see Dr. J debating? No. Do you see Magic Johnson debating? No. Do you see Tom Brady debating? No. Do you see Rakim debating? No. None of the greats debate. None of the greats debate. Show me. Show me. You feel me? All of the greats, they don't debate. Thanks, bro. Hey, what up, Jeffrey Hatton? Thank you, Bird Brain. What up, G Toro? You feel me? Show me where the greats debate. That's what Jay was saying. That's what Jay-Z was saying, yo. I don't got time. He up there saying, like people keep talking about, hold, take it back. I'm doing better than before. Why would I do that? You feel me? That's what Jay was saying. I don't got time for gossip. I don't got time for none of that shit. I don't got time to sit around, talk about another man and what's been going on. I mean, look at Dame Dash. I respect Dame on certain things, but look at Dame. He's still talking about Jay after all these years. You feel me? Look at what Dame is saying. I ain't talking about gossip. I ain't talking about game. I ain't talking about Jimmy. I ain't talking about Dame. I'm talking about real shit. Them people playing. What is you talking about? I don't know what y'all saying. You feel me? Listen to, look at what Jay was asking. What we talking about? Meaning I don't got time to be sitting around. It's too much money to make. They sit around and debate and talk about that shit with other men. That's right. Wise man once said, don't argue with fools, because from a distance they can't tell who was who. Exactly. Thank you, Bird Brain. Hey, Detrice Johnson. Hey, be responsible, eat well. What up, Ron James? Hey, Jacosa Designs. Thank you, Detrice. Get them likes up, y'all. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Nobody got time to be sitting around pocket watching, seeing what somebody doing. Hell no. You got time for yourself. And remember that anybody that's going to sit around and talk about somebody else, they don't got time for themselves. They don't make time for themselves. So what I'm saying is you make time for yourself. Don't sit around and worry about stats and sports and all that other shit, but they debating about this, debating about that. Fuck that. What up, Empty Man 72? Right, talking about Jay keeps Dane paid as he does interviews. Exactly. Right. Him talking about Jay, he need to thank Jay. Hey, Trillionaire. Him talking about Jay help pay the bills. Him talking about Jay help pay the bills. Jay-Z been helping paying his bills for years. You feel me? But look at what Jay at. Do I agree with everything? No, but do I agree with the line what Jay-Z was saying? Dame made millions, even Jazz made some scraps. He could have made more, but ain't signed his contract. As far as street guys, we was in the crack. That's how the game go. I don't own nobody jack. Grown men want me to sit them on my lap, and I don't have a beard and Santa Claus ain't black. Pretty much, man. Like, listen, Beans, I can't hold you by your hand. You gotta get off of your ass, yo. You want me to sit on my lap, yo? You can't sit on my motherfucking lap. You wanna know how I know? I've seen it, yo. Like gossiping, you feel me? Charles will say it's not even worth it, yo. You sitting around gossip and debate, and I'm talking about literally, yo. I seen niggas literally get mad at me because they can't depend on me anymore. I'm like, yo, you gotta be your own man, motherfucking man. You got to start, yo. You got to start to learn to be your own man, yo. Here's another quote from me. Be your own man with your own plan and stop worrying about another grown man, yo. Stop worrying about other men or other women, ladies. Hey, Renwood. Hey, Carly Ori. You feel me? Like, stop debating and worrying about other people's shit, yo. Get your own shit, yo. You feel me? When you get on your own shit and stop debating and sitting around talking bullshit, get to creating, you will see the fruits of your labor. Stop being a hater and be a creator, and you will see the fruits of your own labor. Bars. Let me say that again. Stop being a hater and become a creator and see the fruits of your own labor. That's another quote from B. Miles. Stop being a hater. Become a creator and see the fruits of your own labor. Stop dick riding and stop jocking. Stop copycatting. And stop debating. Stop worrying about other shit, yo. Stop debating. You feel me? You know what I mean? Yeah, yo. Get on your own shit, yo. Yo, nobody got time for no debate, yo. I know I don't. I don't sit around and debate shit. It's a waste of energy. Right, focus on your own lane. Yes, that's what Jay-Z was trying to tell them. Like, look, yo, I put you in position, but I can't hold you by your hand, yo. You feel me? Like, I'm not. Yes, yo. Right, stop wasting time. Hey, Chakra. Right, stop being a chatty patty. When you feel you lost yourself, good question, Chakra. I'ma say, when you feel like you lost yourself, I'ma say really go back, really go back in yourself, Chakra, and really evaluate yourself. Think about the times when you were really creative. Think about the time frame when you was out there in your zone, really being creative. You feel me? Really think about, you know what I mean? It's like really like tap into how you was once creative. And really it's like really dig deep inside of yourself and see, like, because I'm gonna say how I felt my creativity. I felt my creativity when I lost myself. I really started to like really analyze what I was doing before. And I'ma say, like, I went into solitude and When I went into like isolation, I really started to like see myself, you know what I'm saying, rapping again. And what I did was I started to find that inspiration. And once I really got back to the writing again, because I was like, what am I going to say? What am I going to do for real? Oh, yeah, fresh air. It was like, you feel me? Because it's like, um, it was like, once I put down the fear, chakra, once I put down the fear, for real, you feel me? Once I put down the fear, I just begin to like really tap within myself, and I just started to like overcome that fear right in itself. You feel me? I just dropped that fear and I just went after it. And before you know it, next thing you know, I just started like really like finding that energy again. You know, I really felt about how creative I once was when I was doing it before. You feel me? Yeah, you're right, Carly Oria. Because I'ma say I noticed like when I lost myself, the really when you lose yourself, you were losing things of yourself that was not really you. You feel me? It's like you really stripping yourself of things that really doesn't apply to you. Or you're a speaker but don't know how to begin. You email me, chakra. We definitely got to talk about that. Oh, I got something for you. Chakra, email me. Hit my email up. I got, yup. You know what, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you right now. You want to know, chakra, how I begin to like really become confident in speaking? When I first started my channel though, right, because I always wanted to like, have my speaking ability to be really, really great. You know what I used to do, chakra? True story. When I was in my room, hey Quake, this is how I do it, right? I will visualize myself in front of a wide audience, and I will visualize myself talking in front of a wide audience. This is how I used to do it. I would have the audience vague. I know that they are there, but I can't see their faces. And it was like the more confident that I got, I started from the back row. So I could see their faces. So once I started to like get more confident, it was like the more confident I got in my speaking ability, that's when I put the audience in 4K. So it was like I did it in sections. I would speak. Once I got the back row, it was like once I got that section of the row and I was feeling confident, I would put the audience in 4K. Then I would talk to that audience. So then once I'm confident with them, I would move to the middle section. Get real confident with them, put that audience in 4K. Then I'm looking at the back row and the middle row, but I'm still speaking. Then once I got to the front row, once I got comfortable with them, put them in 4K, talk to them in 4K, and then I had the whole audience in 4K. And I would practice giving the speech like I'm talking to them. So the whole entire time when I'm practicing in my mind, I'm manifesting it out here. I will practice that, yes. You feel me? You confident in speaking all the time, just don't know your lane. Yeah, I'm Paula McClennan. You don't know your lane? When you speaking, like what do you visualize yourself speaking at? What is like when you feel comfortable speaking, like where do you see yourself speaking at? Because I'm gonna say once you find your audience, that is your lane. Like chakra, like whatever Reggie Burnett. Let's just say you see yourself speaking. What type of audience that you want to speak to? Because once you find your audience, you help others to become confident. Visualize yourself giving a motivational speech somewhere, and you pick your audience and how big it is. That's your lane. You already found it. You already got it. You just said it. You help others to become confident. Yup. Matt, yup. Visualize yourself and do like how I ain't gonna say you gotta do exactly, but that's how I did it. Visualize yourself giving a motivational speech in that audience. And practice speaking to them. Practice that every day speaking to them. Okay, got you, Detrice. Yup. And here's another thing. When you start practicing it, hey M Gray, when you start to do that for real, chakra, you were gonna start, to like manifest that reality into what? In real time. What up, y'all? Finesse, what's going on, bro? It's everybody that comes to me, then you found your lane. Visualize that. Like I said on the song, Make It Happen with Passion. I crystallize what I visualize to make it happen. Move with the greatest passion, success in greatest fashion. You feel me? I crystallize what I visualize. You feel me? So whatever audience you want to speak to, visualize yourself speaking to that. When did I have my awakening? I mean, I had my awakening. I started waking up when I was 20. Exactly. Yup. It's all the mindset. Yup. Because like I said, it's like once you start visualizing what you want to crystallize, you feel me? It's like you're going to watch it manifest. You feel me? Oh, you welcome, chakra. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yup. And at the same time, visualize yourself being passionate. Visualize yourself being passionate, giving that speech. Visualize everybody sitting there looking at you. You feel me? And see, that's how I was able to find my audience. Like I will practice every day. Even when I'm in this room, I'm still practicing speech. Hey, what up, Elder? What's going on, Elder Baba Rasan? What's up, Elder? Elder Rasan Shakur. What's going on, Elder? Good to see you, man. Yeah, get the lights up, y'all. Yeah, yup. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The trees up exactly. And like I said, if you really got that vision, make it your mission and visualize what you want to crystallize. Because like I said, anybody want to debate not trying to create, their time is a waste. Bars. If anybody is not trying to create and they trying to debate, their time is a waste. We got no time to waste if you're trying to create. You don't. Because time is going to speed up. Because like I said, as you start to create in your own reality, that reality out there is not going to affect you. Because since the world is splitting, do you know what I mean? The 3D to 5D. If you on that 5D, you on that frequency, I'm telling you, your creation is you're gonna see it, yo. You're gonna see your creation manifest quicker. Because manifestation is coming a lot quicker. That's right, y'all. Fitness. We don't hate or debate. We create. Good one, bro. Oh yeah, got you, Baba Rasan. Got you, brother. Definitely, Elder. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, yo, Elder, you my man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You a good elder. You feel me? You been with me for years. And like I said, Elder, and just let you know. You know what I mean, Elder? Already know. You know what I mean? You don't steal information from me, Elder. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We've been like this. You feel me? So them clowns that was trying to say you would steal information, fuck them clowns. You feel me, Elder? You don't steal information. You know what I'm saying? You an elder. You my brother. You feel me? You like my grandfather. What up, M. Gray? Hey, Sharita. 50. Hey, Patrina Fields, child of the king. What's going on? Peace to you, Elder. It's always a pleasure to see up on here. You feel me? Thank you, y'all. And we also got the links in the chat. And Elder, my album is out. My album is out, Elder. Yeah, Elder, we're going to have to do a live stream together again, Elder. We're going to have to collaborate again, Elder. You feel me? And plus, my album is out, Elder. I got an album that's out right now. You feel me? Thank you, y'all, for the $4 donation. Thank you, brother. Yeah, good to see you, Elder. And yeah, I got you real soon next week, homie. Yeah. Shout out to Y'all Finesse. Subscribe to what up here for 95. Yeah, subscribe to Y'all Finesse page. You know what I'm saying? My man putting out music. He got his YouTube channel. Subscribe to Y'all Finesse music page. Yeah, subscribe to my brother. What up, Quan Bills? Yeah, good to see you, Elder. Yeah, we're going to have to collaborate. You feel me? Yeah, man, that's my word, man. Like I said, because oh yeah, sure, yeah. If y'all want to reach me, y'all can hit up my email. My email address is right there in the chat. Okay. Yeah, got you. Yup. Yeah. Subscribe to Baba Rasan channel as well. Subscribe to Elder Rasan Shakur. Subscribe to the Elder channel. Subscribe to the Elder channel if you have not been watching this channel. Peace to you, Elder. Subscribe to Elder Rasan Shakur channel. Yup. Subscribe to Yah Finesse. Okay. That's how we do it over here. You know what I'm saying? Yup. Like I said. Yeah. You feel me? See, this is what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? This is the time frame where like minds are going to be linking up with like minds. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? While that bullshit fake world is going into decline, it gotta be like minds linking up with like minds. Bars, you feel me? Oh yeah, y'all finesse. Yup, me and y'all finesse. We going to be linking up real soon as well. Yeah, that's right. Yup. Yep, all my links in the chat, family. Somebody put the links in the chat. Yeah, my email address. Yeah, somebody put all my links in the chat for me, please. Yup. My email address, my PayPal, my webpage. My album is out. Thank you, Patrice. My album is out. My album is out, family. You definitely want to go ahead and get that. You want to hit me up, my email right there, my webpage right there, and to donate if you would like to any amount appreciated. The Cash App is $B-Mouse8. You feel me? Yup. And I'm also going to be donating to quite a few of y'all, to Yah Finesse, to Baba Rasan. Yup, couple of y'all. Yeah, like I said, you feel me? Yeah, see, that's what it's all about. This what it's, I'm loving the energy. What up, Tracy Jackson? I'm loving the energy, man. It's a really great time. Because like I said, like, when I started, like, creating my album, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, how am I really going to accomplish it? But it was like, once I really started to write again, yo, and I started to, like, really create, I fell in love creating the album. Like, I really fell in love with, like, just the creation. And see, once you start creating, it's like you will really begin to see how creative your mind gets. What a Mel gets it. You feel me? This is the time to really go in and go within self and start creating. Because the more you start creating, the more you start elevating. The more you create, the more you elevate. You feel me? Oh yeah, that's right. The more you create, the more you elevate. What up, Jesus Hernandez? That's right. The more you create, the more you elevate. That's what it's all about. You're supposed to take that knowledge and create. You feel me? Hey, Katarina. You feel me? You don't get knowledge to debate. You get knowledge to create. You get knowledge to create. That's when you see the power in the knowledge, when you create. Oh yeah, yup. Hey, you lot of truth. Yes, when you start to create with the knowledge, you will see the power in it. And guess what? You want to see the power in it. You will see your own power in it. You will see, right, once you apply the knowledge, right, you don't see the power in the knowledge. You see the power within yourself. Apply the knowledge. All right, thank you. Rod, the one and only, thanks. Okay, got you. Yeah, just got your email. Yeah, plus it's the weekend. I'm definitely going to be giving y'all some of y'all phone calls. Yup. Yup, thanks y'all. Yep, all my links are right there in the chat, family. That's right. The only way out is in, right? You gotta really tap within, you know? Too many people are too afraid, to tap within. I love this time frame, really being creative inside of the mind. Just like I really fell in love with the way that my mind, I really fell in love with the way that my mind operates, the way how creative I am. And that's the main thing. You will really begin to fall in love with your inner self. That's how you fall in love with yourself, by you tapping in within yourself. The more you get in tune with yourself, the more you bloom and fall in love with yourself. That's right. You tune within yourself and you get in tune with it. Once you get in tune with your mind, from your path, you will never deviate or decline. That's what the first thing you got to do. You got to fall in love with your own mind. When you fall in love with your own mind, from your path, you will not deviate or decline. Seriously, yo. Theme song. You feel me? That's called Loving It by Ninth Wonder, Little Brother. That's right, facts. All my links in the chat too, family. Yeah, that's a fact, yo. For real, yo, that is a fact, yo. Like, you really, telling you, once you get creative, yo, once you really start to get, like, really creative, yo, hey, Tiffy Lace, you are really going, hey, Mind Body Storm, you are really going to start to fall in love and tap into your mind. Once you really fall in love and start tapping into your mind, from your path, you won't deviate or decline. You won't, yo. You will not want to recline. Like, once I really got in tune with myself, it's like, I went up so high, I don't want to come down low. That's what it is. That's why I say, when you stop debating and start creating, you will start elevating. You will elevate in your mind. You will elevate in your spirit. You will elevate in the physical. You will elevate mentally, physically, spiritually, then financially. Because the Most High see that you are on the path that you need to be on. We get rewarded, right? We get rewarded when we stay on the course. You feel me? You stay on the course, you feel me? That's when we get the rewards, because we are on the court. Go for it, Latrice. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, caught that album, y'all, The Ascension, Volume 1, Out of the Shadows, you feel me? And that's why I came up the song, Get My Mind Right, you feel me? Because this is the time frame, you gotta get your mind right, yo. You feel me? In order to be creative, you gotta get your mind right, and you gotta get a mindset, yo. You gotta be in that mindset, and you also gotta be in that high mindset, you feel me? And also as well, you gotta be, like I said, it's like, know that you can do it, yo. You know what I mean? Where's the cat? What cat? You talking about the cat at the old house? Yeah, yo, like, yeah, for real. Like, that's where I'm at with it, yo. Oh yeah, it definitely will be. I think it should be in the brown. Oh yeah, Socks. Oh yeah, rest in peace to Socks. Yeah, she passed away back in March. Yeah, she passed away back in March. Unfortunately, but she in spirit though. Yeah, I miss her. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. She in spirit though. I can still feel her. Yeah, cause like I said, man, for real, man, like you really gotta get in tune with your mind and with who you are, because the more you really get in tune with what you really want to do, you really get in tune with who you are. Cause I'ma tell you, right? You know what I mean? Cause like I said, I'ma tell you though, man, like the minute I really got in tune within myself, yo, that's when I shot up, yo. For real. And I've noticed, like I said, I mean, when you're doing it, it's going to be people that's going to hate on you, watch you from afar. That's because they know you're a star, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your haters watch you from afar because they know you're a star. Mm-hmm. Bars. Your haters watch you from afar because they know you're a star. You feel me? And don't even give a damn what nobody got to say or think, yo. When you start being creative, yo. There's people that's going to talk about you, hate on you, try to sabotage you. You know what I mean? I had people telling saying all kinds of things. Telling me that I was too old to rap, telling me I need to give it up, but I'm looking like, nah, Nah, I'm not gonna sit around and try to debate what I need to be doing with somebody else when that somebody else is not doing anything. You feel me? You get yours, yo. Hey, Carla McMillian, you feel me? Yeah, yo. Cause like I said, people that want to debate, they nothing but a distraction. You feel me? You feel me? It's like a debate is a distraction. A lot of people use debates to suck. Exactly, Tiffy Lace. Yup. Yup, they talk about you anyway when you're doing good or bad. Exactly. Yup, they're going to talk about you. Because like I said, people always talking about the stars, whether they good or bad. So guess what? If it's up there on the high level, it's down there on the low level. I mean, that is a fact, yo. I mean, seriously, that is a fact. Right? It be people you don't even know, but like I said, it don't even matter, because like I said, once you start creating, you will start elevating, and you will begin to start looking at like the degrading. Like it don't even matter. People gonna degrade you. People gonna try to. People degrade you so they can grade you. They degrade you so they can grade you. You feel me? You know what I mean? But see, that's the thing. You're not doing it for somebody else. You've been doing it for yourself. Cause you don't got shit to prove, yo. You don't got not a damn thing to prove to anybody. See, people that want to debate always want to prove a point. But there's no point to prove. Hey, Sean Mika, Tim Murray, I'm on IG, and you can also hit up my email, cause I deactivated my Facebook for real. You know what I'm saying? For a little while, you feel me? I deactivated my Facebook for a little while. Hey, Melanated God King, what's going on? Exactly, yup. Cause I'ma tell you, once I started creating, yo, I fell in love with the process of me creating and seeing the fruits of my labor. Don't be a hater, become a creator, and you will see the fruits of your own labor. Don't be a hater, become a creator. You will see the fruits of your own labor. Bars that came from me. Yeah, yo. Become a great creator, yo. Yeah. Yeah, yo. That's right. You will see the fruits of your own labor, and guess what? You will really enjoy even more the fruits of your own labor, and guess what? You will really begin to see yo, this is real. That's right, Melanated God King. Yup, dropping bars of wisdom. Exactly. It's a beautiful thing. What about you, a stub? I got you real soon, bro. I ain't forget about you. Yep, coming next week. Coming to you. Yep, I got it for you next week. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's real, yo. Like I said, I mean, it's beautiful, yo. It's beautiful, yo. Because once I started to create my album, I'm looking like, you know what? I really enjoyed this shit, yo. And guess what? Once you start creating, you will start seeing what you was running from. You will really begin to see why people wanted you to run from yourself. That's a fact, yo. The minute you stop running and the minute you start creating is the minute the Most High will start rewarding. I'm telling you. Even during this time, separate from the 3D world and get on the 5D frequency, and you're going to see it. You're going to live out your heaven while people living in hell. That's why I'm saying this. Don't debate. Don't go to the low level. That's a distraction. Go to the high level. That's in an addition. Because when you're on the high frequency, things start to add to your life. Oh, thank you, Detrice. Appreciate it. Thank you, darling. All my links in the chat. You want to get the album as well, family. That's right. You can't run away from yourself. That's right. That's what I had to stop doing. I had to stop running from myself. And now I got to tell you, the minute I stopped doing that and I got into my creative side, I said, I'm never running again. I'm not going to run. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. Thank you, Detrice. Thank you, Chakra. Yeah, that's right, yo. The minute you stop running is the day you stop. The minute you stop running is the day you start winning. The day you stop running, and I'm telling you, the day you stop running and the day you start walking in your purpose, you will see it, yo. You will rise above your circumstances on this surface, yo. Once you stop running and start walking in your purpose, you will rise all above this stuff on this surface. Bars. For real. That's why I don't debate. That's why I sit around. I create. Like that song. I originate. I originate. Exactly. Create. Be in the mind state to create. What up, Brandon Tillman? What's up, bro? Yeah, all my links in the chat, though, family. Yeah, yup. I'm gonna let y'all. Yeah, you know, you got to create. You feel me? It's me right here, y'all. It makes me wanna holler. Running in the streets trying to make the next dollar. Trying to maintain the brain just like a scholar. The devils in the streets make it hard to pop. What up, Brandon? Tell me. In the city blues, it can really take your heart away. What's going on, bro? Looking stupid like Tim Hardaway. Even these warmer days on this court, you can start to break. And in the city blues, y'all be more crazy than Marvin Gaye. Up in the hardest way, living hell and burning vain. Like I still curse the pain, like McCain is certain veins. They want to purge your name. In the streets, they burn for fame. Hurt your name, taking first the blame and the murder. renegade. The city's heartless, people walking the shoulders. Heartbeat the feelings, the mind state is the coldest. They really crystal witness, the city curses vicious. Poly just with bridges, they get left with the ditches. Bombers, killers, gorillas, they burn the bridges. Internal snitches on everybody because they push the bitches. I'm on the chessboard, daily making many moves. How the city moves, just the any city moves. So in the city, it makes me wanna holler. Riding in the streets, trying to make the next dollar. Trying to maintain the brain just like a scholar. Devils in the streets, makes it hard to pop a collar. Blues in the city, it makes me wanna holler. Riding in the streets, trying to make the next dollar. Trying to maintain the brain just like a scholar. Devils in the streets, makes it hard to pop a collar. Hell of fire in the wire, city is on the crash course. You've been out in your fire, running from. That's me, family. Yeah, that's me, family. That's my album at bmouse84.com. You feel me? Yeah, that's my album. Thank you, Goddess, for it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh yeah, Brandon, tell me what's going on, man. Now you've been saying something. Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, my album is out. You want to cop that? Thank you, Charles Wilson. Yeah, that's that Marvin Gaye sample. You feel me? Rest in peace to Marvin Gaye. Grammatic made that track, yup. Inner City Blues, The Wire. Oh, thank you, y'all, for that. Appreciate it, y'all. Oh, yeah, appreciate it, y'all. Exactly, y'all. Exactly. For real, y'all. You feel me? I didn't go around here trying to debate anybody. I just went out here and created. You know, people was up there trying to debate me, tell me I'm too old to rap. Oh, thank you, Name. Oh, you got it as well? Oh, thank you. Anime. Casatanja, appreciate it, yup. Thank you, Katarina, yup. That's right, create, not debate. Appreciate it, Charles Wilson. That's right, you see that? Create, not debate, yo. Telling you. Because like I said, YouTube, that's one way to create. And see, by me being on YouTube, it had me to go back into my creation. And my subscribers, y'all told me to do that. So I think y'all should give yourself a hand clap. Because y'all told me to get back to that. I was debating myself. Should I rap? Am I too old? I stopped debating and just started creating. I was debating in my head. I want to do it, but I'm hearing I'm too old. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like, nah, I'm too old to rap. People telling me, y'all was like, nah, B Miles, go do it, yo. Nah, B Miles, you ain't too old, yo. Rap. And look what y'all got. I tapped within myself and got creative, and look what I brought. So thank the Most High, man, and thank yourself, man. You brought that out of me, yo. You feel me? I got an album, a classic. Thank you, y'all, for that. And I'm glad that I got back to it as well. Yeah, that's right, quick. This time to build and create. That's our job. Why? Because what you were doing, it is going to help in the new world. Us being creative right now is going to shift. Right, our gifts is going to help us shift into the new world. Your gift is going to help with the shift. That's the point that I'm making. Hey, Blessed Butterfly. That's right, Charles Wilson. Listen to myself. Hold up, let me see. You feel me? Look at that. Just imagine the life. It's me, y'all. Featuring Taz Spitter.
Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life every day go with the flow. Just imagine the life every day you never know. Just imagine the life.
Imagine living from the double pathways, from the double ground. How did the Carolinas can never stretch you fast? Instead of living on the daily water routine, living with a scheme of greatness, holding new dream. New things never settle with it when I'm peddling. Endeavors to be better, when ethic is how
Based on the precedents, retreated from the pestilence. Presence of the city, whole residents be the evidence. A better space, a better place, I'm at a better rate. Let the divine levitate, taking the break and respirate. The honor elevating, different ways to regulate. My navigation's all in my mind to accelerate. I read it level where it's calling.
You hear that? That's your man B Miles, family. My album is out, bmiles84.com. Seriously, man. The reason why I'm sharing y'all that story because y'all as my subscribers kept telling me, yo, to get that album, family, bmiles84.com. The Ascension Volume 1 Out of the Shadows is out. Yes, yeah, family. Like I said the art to elevate on different ways to regulate. My navigation's all in my mind to accelerate. You feel me? This is your GPS, man. This is your map. Whatever direction you want to go, you put it in your navigation system and you drive there. You drive to the destination. That is your goal. Your goal is the destination, but you got to get on the journey. Set your destination, but know you're going on the journey. You feel me? I'm telling you, you don't got no time for no debate. You got time to create because your gift is going to help with this shift. Whatever you were really great at is going to help with this shift. That's why you were here. You came back. Think you'd be more radio. What the hell? I mean for this damn shit to come on? What, no damn video game on my fault. Exactly, anime. I like that. You have all my links in the chat too, family. You can follow me. Go ahead and follow me for real. And like I said, show love and support if you like to. I'm telling you, man, it's a gorgeous thing, yo. It's a gorgeous thing because it's like once you really get that focus, yo. Once you really get that focus, yo, on creating, yo, it's like, yo, it's a really exciting process. And now I gotta tell you, since I got back to rapping, I really enjoyed the process, yo. I really enjoy being in that studio. You feel me? And you gotta do what you love, yo. That's right, Zone 15. This song right here is called I Don't Give a Damn. This how you gotta feel, yo.
Look, yo, your opinions over there not concerning me. You on the sideline studying, then you learning me. Those never worry me. I know they want to bury me, claiming they want to murder me. Here for eternity. The chapter doesn't matter. On a higher chapter, never fracture from the matter, harder than the rapture. Fake rappers and trappers all manufacture. Never capture my stature on the greater pasture. Making money is the factor, don't actor. Beat them on the tractors, keep them as reactors. Overdose another like hatred about a milligram. Get the picture like it's Instagram. I don't give a damn. What you think about me? Hating from the sideline, living on my timeline, angel like a fine wine. Number two, my number one, they love us prime time. Like a D gon' shutting it down when it's crime time. On the vibe, my daily, cause it's time to shine. Bright design, won't recline, never out resign. Talking with the paper like you on the fine line. Haters on my motivator, it's part of my guideline. And I'm never slowing, always growing and I'm growing. Greatest I'm slowing in the crowd, I got them, not be slowing. But I'm smoking if you hoping, if you think I'm joking. Stay the posted and you coping while I'm overdoping. Come here, heavy flowing, that you gonna steady flowing. Now I'm quoting, I'm from the city like I'm Jesse Owens. Overdosing on the hatred on the milligram. Get the picture like it's Instagram, I don't give a damn. On the sideline right here, I don't give a damn. You working out, town chase, I don't give a damn. Stop talking after that, I don't give a damn. You all thinking on the flex, I don't give a damn. You on the sideline right here, I don't give a damn. You working out, town chase, I don't give a damn. Stop talking after that, I don't give a damn. You all thinking on the flex, I don't give a damn. Shaking the foundation harder than the earthquake. Just like Stephen A. Smith, get you on the first take. Smack a home run, you barely get on first base. Stop rush, this is been longer than the birth rate. Never compare us.
Never 11.
First rate, gonna take you out like you was going on the first date. You overdosing on the hatred about the milligram. Get the picture like it's Instagram. I don't give a damn. You on the sideline right
Hear that?
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. That's how you gotta feel, yo. Don't give a damn, yo. Do what you love. It's 11:11, yo. Do what you love and don't give a damn, yo. That's how I felt. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. That's what you gotta be, man. You gotta go after what you want. Be creative and don't give a damn. You feel me? Ain't no time for debate. Time to create. You will elevate. Telling you, don't care, yo. It's a beautiful feeling, yo. When you're doing what you love and don't give a damn, let me tell you. Get the picture like it's Instagram. I don't give a damn. Get the picture like it's Instagram. I don't give a damn. You hear that? You overdose it on the hatred by the milligram. Get the picture like it's Instagram. I don't give a damn. You hear that shit? You hear that, yo? I don't care. I don't give a damn. Listen to him saying in the hook, now he wanna buffer me. Hey, Infinity 777, now he wanna buffer me. This is crazy. You serious? Couple times, yeah. Thank you, BF for 95. That's real talk, yeah. BF for 95, what they saying down there, bruh? What they saying down in Texas, bruh? For real, man, like, that's how you gotta be, yo. Yeah, you two being on that bullshit here, I don't say that innovation. You feel me? But you gotta get your mind right, yo. You feel me? Hey, Blessed Butterfly, play 11:11. Hey, Devere. Greenwood, what's going on? Yep, gotta get your mind right.
Think about the work day, stress about your promise before sleeping is the worst way. Sleep deprivation, your body clock is a
Oh yeah, it takes, bro.
Not the stupid investigation. Could be tough in the mental and the needy state. Turn it to your vices so your powers can alleviate. Go to a different zone at home like a great escape. Wait for all the powers in the world that can make a break. Your mental state is on the promise how you dealing with the trauma in your memory baked into the cylinder. Deadly situations make you wanna take a breather, go to your higher place, lay up and raise the reefer. Feel like my lonely heart can feeling good at home alone. Go into the zone, passing out with the phone alone. When I'm home, been away from the limelight, time to myself, I just gotta get my mind right.
You hear that, fam? Gotta get my mind right. You feel me? Gotta get my mind right. You feel me? Okay, Infinity. Happy birthday. That's right, BMO Radio Zone 15 in the building. Yeah, exactly, yo. That's right, but you gotta get your mind right, yo. You feel me? You wanna be creative, you gotta get your mind right. Oh yeah, David Greenwood. Yeah, that's real, man. That's real, yo. Don't debate, yo. Don't debate with nobody knowing yourself, yo. Don't debate yourself. Just go after it, yo. Whatever you really want to do, yo. Don't debate nobody or yourself. Just go after it, yo. Go after it, yo. Don't debate. Don't even worry about how the journey gonna be. It's gonna be a journey, yo. It's gonna be a journey, but guess what? The journey gonna be worth it, yo. Cause like I said, when I finished my album, yo, I was so proud and I was so happy, yo. I was in tears, yo. Just go after it. Don't debate yourself. Don't overthink it. Don't debate it with nobody, not even yourself. You gotta go after it, yo. You don't owe nobody no explanation. You owe yourself elevation. Damn, that's a good bar. You don't owe nobody. You don't owe nobody explanation. You owe yourself elevation. That's what you owe. You owe yourself to go. You owe yourself to go up in elevation. You don't owe nobody no explanation. Oh, it's not like that. You don't owe no explanation. You don't owe no explanation. You own yourself. You own yourself. Yeah, you don't owe no explanation. You don't owe no explanation, but your own elevation. You don't owe no explanation, but your own elevation. You're not supposed to be stuck. You owe yourself elevation. You don't owe no one no explanation. You don't owe no explanation, but you own your own elevation. All right, Katarina. That's right. You owe it to yourself. Thank you, Chakra Chakra. Yep. You don't owe no explanation. Only elevation. That's the only thing you owe yourself. You owe yourself elevation. You don't owe nobody an explanation. Because as you elevating, you don't need to explain why you elevating. Fuck them. The fuck you need to explain to them why you elevating. Fuck them. Don't debate, don't overthink none of that. You feel me? You don't owe nobody shit but yourself. You owe yourself elevation. You don't owe nobody an explanation. Yup. If y'all like to donate, if you would like to, the super chat right there, the cash app is $, BMouse8. So donate 80 mouse appreciated. The webpage to get the album, bmouse84.com. bmouse84.com, family, to get that album. And like I said though, fam, I'm about to go ahead and jump off here for a little while. Just want to deliver this message. You feel me, man? About to give me some more salad. Oh, you welcome, y'all. About to go ahead and give me some salad for real. And like I said, fam, y'all, yeah, man, I just wanted to come to y'all with that quick message. Go ahead and relax. You know, I'm just checking out instrumentals for real. Got the trace. I'm gonna be making some phone calls this weekend. Definitely gonna be making some phone calls this weekend. You know what I mean? So like I said, y'all be patient. I'm gonna try to make 2 or 3 calls a day. And like I said, all the links in the chat. Thank you, Detrice. Yep, if you would like to show support, super chat right there, the cash app, $BMouse8, $BMouse8. To get that wonderful album mine, bmouse84.com, bmouse84.com. Enjoy that album. One love once again, fam. Peace out.